My proctologist said I got feet like a head and head like a feet. I don't know which one I'd suck, which one I'd bite, but we're gonna get it right in this fight. Smooth body. Are you Orenthal James Simpson in the early 1980s? Because I'd like to show you my naked gun. Hello there, it's your boy. LL Smooth Body coming at you hard. They didn't shut us down. They tried. The cops pulled up to the party. We sent them the other way. We're here. We're looking good. Those two got a beer. I don't because I'm responsible and I'm driving. Guess we got today on the pod a familiar favorite, somebody who's on my OG pod, the first LL Smooth Body pod. It's Kits. Kits, say what up to the people.
I was actually on it twice.
You were on it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. You know, for such a small girl, you're a really big person. And we got my boy Lil Dupe over here. Dupe, say what up to the peeps.
I'm back again. What's going on?
Dupe came to me, and he's a little sweaty. It was kind of like that Top Gun Maverick scene, with Miles Teller. And he looked at me and he said, playing dogfight football, offense and defense at the same time. And I said, we can't do that on a podcast, nor is that a game we could actually play. Mm-hmm. So what's your next idea? And Dupe, tell the people what you said next.
So I don't know if we have a name for this game. Did we come up with one? Do you want
Cock versus cock.
Okay, it's
just said it.
Cock versus cock.
You just said that.
Yes.
So basically, we're gonna have our guest who is Kits. She came up with a few questions for Smooth Body and myself. She's gonna ask us these questions. We're gonna respond. And then she's going to choose the better of the two questions. Mm-hmm. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Fairly simple.
Now, Dupe, can I ask a question just before we get into the game? Kits, how am I going to know, because how close you and Dupe are, that you're not going to be biased towards Dupe?
How are you?
How do I know your integrity without pride or prejudice?
I won't be biased.
That's all.
Oh, I just won't be biased. Just what happened earlier.
You're normally a very articulate person. You might.
I'm already a little mad at you today. So.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
I'm kidding. I'm
Sounds
kidding.
like you got the edge.
Somebody put spicy mayo on their hot dog.
Okay.
But yeah, I
I'm
mean, also I'm supposed to shout out Scooter. She probably isn't even listening, but
Scoots.
Scoot preached the idea.
Scoots.
Kits, whenever you're ready to start, just
Fire
don't
away,
be shy.
Kits.
Let's do this.
Play your type of basketball.
Don't be shy.
Okay, so starting off strong.
Okay.
We'll just do it real nice and easy, kind of PG.
Sure. Parental guidance.
I enjoyed Up. I enjoyed that film.
Movie, yeah.
Favorite apple: Macintosh, Fuji, Granny Smith.
Me.
I know my answer.
Gala, Honeycrisp.
There's only
just
one
to name
answer.
a few.
Granny Smith.
Really?
It's the only green apple. Green's my color. Green's my taste.
Interesting. Interesting.
And if you say Honeycrisp, you're a basic bitch.
No.
Don't do it.
I need a
Fiji. You're a huge.
I like
guy.
Fiji, but my favorite apple in season, peak season apple, a pink lady.
Oh, I missed that one.
Yeah, real tight.
I was gonna write red ruby, but that didn't sound right. So
Boo.
it's definitely pink lady.
Bro, you can't choose your favorite apple just to be an in-season apple. You need an apple that's versatile. It's always healthy.
Gonna say that. I was
Okay.
gonna say that it's versatile because you can use that. That's what people use when they bake pies. Granny Smith.
So am I supposed to change my answer?
No, it's already happened. Smooth Body with the win.
A lot of people don't like green apples because they're so sour, but I do. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with green apples.
Yeah!
Because I like
Choke on that, baby! Shoot
This battle, but I'm gonna win the war.
Dun, 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 dun.
But
Yeah. All right, keep it rolling.
that was honest.
Well,
Even I
do
said
you have
I
an
was
answer?
honest.
Do you have an
What's your favorite?
Yeah, it's green.
It's green.
Green
That's
apples?
why. Yeah,
No, that's fair.
yeah.
That's a good answer.
Well, okay. Sidebar:
Go for it.
green apple or a red apple for a caramel apple? You know, like them
Green
Johns that are
apple, for
colored.
sure.
Yeah, green.
A green.
I think
You can't have a red.
It's the sour sweet
It's the
thing.
sour. Yeah. No. Okay, we're on the same page. That's good.
Keep it going.
Might be a different book, but it's the same page.
It's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What is the best color to sign an official document? Blue or black?
Ink.
Yeah. Or does it matter? I'm
going to go with red.
That's
Okay.
bold.
Well, that's right. I'm going to say black.
Here's why I'm going to say red. It's the most dominant of all the colors. If you want to make a power statement, you're not going with blue. You're not going with black. You're going with red. And I stand by that.
Take some big fucking nads.
Huge.
To
Like,
sign
I
red.
have back problems.
No, it's bad.
It's like bad.
Like, you should probably get it checked out. You got elephantitis of the nuts over there, pal.
I haven't jogged in weeks.
No, it's bad. Oh my god. John Hancock didn't need to make a statement by signing in red. He just signed his name mad fucking large.
Don't care.
Like scary big.
Don't care. It's a new generation.
I'm
You're
going,
old media right there.
I'm going black. I'm going black.
And your final answer is red.
My final answer is red.
Okay. So there was a right and wrong answer.
Okay.
Okay, obviously the right one was black.
Boo.
The wrong one was blue because that's almost offensive. Okay.
How's that offensive?
And then red
Why is
is
blue offensive?
bold. I just feel like black is more
Kids, there's a lot of
Classic.
Crips that listen to this podcast.
classic.
You might not want to be saying blue's offensive.
Well, are you colorblind?
No. But I'm blind of color. Girl, let's watch the rain.
All right.
What's that? 1-1?
1-1.
Roughly.
Hey, couldn't ask for a
Respect
handsome
game.
guy.
Wait,
Ooh.
that was tight. That was probably so
Fans
loud.
heard that one for
yeah,
sure.
no, that was pretty loud.
Okay. Next one.
Go for it.
Would you rather have a constant itch or a constant hair in your mouth?
A constant itch. Easily.
Yeah.
I like itches. Sue me.
Yeah, sue me.
I
No,
like
but like,
scratching
but like
myself.
you couldn't like it
Doesn't
wouldn't go
matter.
away.
That makes it even better.
Like when you get a bug bite, it's like almost getting
Yeah.
worse.
Yeah, you like it.
You like it?
It like gets you going. Like you wake up and you're like, I can't wait to itch this
A
bug
hair in
bite.
my mouth is foul.
That
Whoa.
is so
Wow.
foul.
Okay, well,
Ooh.
I wrote hair in mouth / hiccup. I don't know what's more equivalent.
If I
I'd
had,
much rather no.
I'd rather have hiccups than a constant itch. I like low key love hiccups.
But
No,
then,
how do you love hiccups?
No,
Call me
no, no,
weird.
no,
I
no,
don't know.
Dude, that's like the devil's
I'd
thing.
rather have hiccups than a hair in my mouth, but
I
I'd rather
agree with
have
that.
an itch than
Okay.
I'd rather have an
Then
itch than a hiccup.
I'll change
Dude,
it.
Hiccups
It's-
like hurt your body. Like,
Yeah,
you
it
can't
does.
talk with a hiccup. With an itch, it's just kind of like, ooh, it's kind of sexy.
Okay, so now it's itch and hiccup.
I'm going itch. Go with your gut.
I'm gonna stick with hiccup. Fans aren't gonna like me for
Make
that.
a
but
ruling.
So I'd go with itch because hiccups, you're making a scene. You know what I mean? Like
You're
you're in a
making
quiet
a
room
scene.
and you can't.
Yeah, that would be annoying.
Like that's so embarrassing. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like this would all. If you're wearing
think
like
it's more about
corduroy
personal-
pants, I
oh.
feel like it would also be a little. You're hearing that
Yeah.
shit all the
But
time.
who wears corduroy pants?
I don't know.
Name like 3 people you've seen in corduroy pants
The
today.
bear named Corduroy.
He's not a person.
Well, he was in a movie. I don't know. I look, pal.
She owns corduroy pants, by the way.
Corduroy. There's 2.
I don't anymore. I tripped and fell and put a hole in them.
That's cap.
Shit.
Keep it going. Keep it rolling. 2-1, by the way.
2-1.
Smooth
Okay.
body.
Top Gun 1 or 2?
I'm gonna have to redact this question as I've not seen either.
He hasn't seen it, so I think you got to
Okay.
move. Keep it
So
moving.
okay, I'll keep moving. Squash or gourd?
Okay, so
What?
would you mind repeating that?
The game squash or the action?
The vegetable.
What was the other one though?
Neither. Squash or gourd?
What's a gourd?
Gourd. I thought a gourd was like a vessel. like a vessel.
No. I'll look it up for you.
A gourd. Gourd. Gourd.
It's gourd. I barely know her.
Your sister's ass.
No, but seriously, like, what's a gourd? And it sounds gross.
Is it like squash?
So
Is it a brand of squash? Like, do you buy that at Costco and
Like
you
a
buy
Costco.
squash?
it's a
Or,
vegetable. So you know what? I think they're in the same family. So like when you go to like the pumpkin patch and this is what you see.
which one's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
gourd?
yeah.
Right. So that's a good question.
They're all gourds?
Yeah, I might have.
So it's basically like the weird looking pumpkins.
Okay.
Is it like the square rectangle?
This
thing?
is a gourd. Okay. People make birdhouses out of gourds sometimes.
Yeah, I'm going with squash.
Yeah, squash.
And I hate squash. What do you even do with a gourd? What do you do with a gourd?
It you can be made into a birdhouse. A gourd
Can you
birdhouse.
eat a
Yeah,
gourd?
a gourd like holds stuff.
Yeah.
Do you eat a gourd? Can one eat,
Do you eat
a gourd?
a gourd?
That's a really great question.
I don't feel like this was well researched enough.
I don't know. Look, I'm not just some guy.
I hate gourds and I don't even know what they are.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, it says the flesh won't kill you and probably has some nutrient
Won't
benefits.
kill you.
Just like squash. It says if you wish to attempt the dish, select young fruit that hasn't fully ripened and is not dry.
So no.
You can prepare it just like you would pumpkin.
I don't like pumpkin either.
So it won't kill you.
Do you like pumpkin pie?
I do like pumpkin. I like pumpkin spices.
Wait.
It's all right.
Wait, watermelon and cantaloupe are also in the gourd family. So maybe what qualifies a gourd is like the outside. I think a pumpkin.
Yeah, it's like the square rectangle thing.
Oh my god, I'm so silly. Okay.
So we're both squash, so it's a toss.
So like cantaloupe or honeydew.
Oh, good
Cantaloupe.
change up. Honeydew.
It's cantaloupe, pal.
It's cantaloupe.
I like honeydew. It's green. It's hard. It doesn't have much
A
taste.
lot of people do not like honeydew.
I don't like
Fun
honeydew.
I enjoy honeydew.
I think it's tasteless.
It's very dry. It doesn't taste like much, and I enjoy it.
That means it's not ripe.
It is ripe. It's just honeydew. Why are we so obsessed with taste? If I could just have 3 meals of rice to sustain me through the day, I would.
No, that would not be exciting.
You want to start eating like Callie?
Yeah. No, not
Laptop
even
is
a little
plugged
bit.
in. We're good.
I still stick by honeydew because my grandma, that was the first fruit she ever gave me. I was like, this is delicious. She might have dipped it in sugar, but it was still very good.
Something about dipping fruit like strawberries and sugar. Just really great kickstart to your day.
Great kickstart.
Can I ask you a question?
Go for it.
Do you guys like Cheerios?
Yes.
Normal Cheerios or Honey Nut?
Just like regular Cheerios?
No.
I do.
Do you put fruit in your Cheerios?
I usually put banana.
You put banana.
Mm-hmm.
I love banana in my Cheerios.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had strawberries in your Cheerios?
Mm-mm.
You ever had blueberries in your Cheerios?
I probably.
You gotta try the straws.
Okay, I'll try the straws.
It's immaculata.
Really?
Yeah, no, like it's a symphony of magical flavors in your mouth. You've seen Ratatouille?
Mm-hmm.
You know when Remy gives the cheese and the strawberry to his brother, and he like takes a bite out of both, and there's all those sick colors up. Yeah,
That's what it's like.
That's exactly what eating Cheerios with strawberries.
Okay, I'll have to try it.
You're welcome.
I really like banana.
Banana's tight.
And this is really weird, but sometimes peanut butter.
Peanut butter in your
Like
Cheerios.
peanut butter, banana, and Cheerios.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Peanut butter,
Good stuff.
peanut butter milk, great when separate.
No,
but when you
because-
combine them, they don't make it more than 10.
No.
It's pretty epic.
Because then you can
on.
drink the milk and it tastes like peanut
Yeah,
butter cereal
There's
milk.
no
Yeah,
way.
well, you
There's no
understand.
way that's real. And this is coming from a guy who dumped Gatorade in his Frosted Flakes once.
Okay, you're not living. You're not
Assuming.
doing it right. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see.
What's his total score right now?
It's still 2-1.
2-1.
So glad you're keeping
Oh, wait,
the
no,
score.
you won that because the follow-up question.
I think it's two. Is it 2-2?
It's 2s.
2 sounds good.
Okay.
Are you doing this on purpose?
I'm actually not. So.
Doubt it.
Okay.
She's like the mom that's like, oh, it was a tie.
Okay.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
Where's my trophy?
So like, real talk, tatas or badonky donks?
Wow.
Very elegantly put question.
Yeah, great.
If you're over the age of 45, that means ass or boobies.
Which, by the way, I believe that like 13% of our viewership is aged 45 to like 60.
Yes. But hey,
Which is the second highest.
just because they're a
That's
minority,
awesome.
we still care
No, I
about
think
them.
I love it. It's great.
As long as it's not my mom.
Your
My
mom
mom.
should listen to the podcast.
I'm sure she'd love it.
She would. She probably listened to it in the car.
I'm scared she'd kick me out of her house and not buy me cream soda anymore.
She'd still buy
What?
cream soda.
She buys me cream soda.
What kind? Like A&W cream soda?
No, it's like
Like brand?
it's like RC. Dude, it's
She
delicious.
buys the glass bottles.
I'd ruin my pants.
It's literally.
No, I wouldn't be able to wear them
I
out of the
only
house.
wear white
I'd
pants.
be like,
to
hey,
her
babe,
house.
can you grab me a towel to wrap around my waist? I can't be seen like this.
God.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
She's cute. She's like, what's someone from the store? I'm like, girl, I
Wow.
don't know. He's not over. Carol's a
That's
great
fantastic.
She's a lovely woman
It's
and an
fantastic.
even more incredible mother.
woman.
Oh, so back to badonkadonks or Wallen Pompacks. I'm probably so I used to think I was a tit man, and then I had my first sexual experience with a girl,
Sure.
and I think I'm more of an ass man. I just think there's more you can do with an ass during coitus.
While being coital.
That's really great to hear.
Yeah.
I'm really happy for you.
It's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I would kind of agree with you.
What can you really?
I mean, I appreciate at least a little bit of both.
That's so political. Come on.
Do you want me to choose a side?
You got
Yes.
a side.
Ass.
Okay.
Ass,
So you
cash.
both win. It's 3-3.
Is that the right answer?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Nice.
Weird eye contact between us right there.
Oh, it's great. It's good stuff.
Okay.
Just
so
living that moment.
Next, we have blonde or brunette?
I mean, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're historic.
Brunette.
You're such a brunette
Yeah,
guy.
I got him. Yeah, I got a thing. Brunette, for me, respectfully.
I already know your answer.
I'm gonna go with redhead.
No, I know you're a brunette man.
I am not a brunette man.
You are.
I'm a platy blonde guy.
Yeah, no, I've heard this before.
Really?
Yeah. You know, you get into one of those conversations at the boys' sleepover. You get out of the hot tubs that you just made. After Smooth Body's mom gets all pissed at him. She's like, these kids are going to get hypothermia. Oh, I still feel bad. I should probably apologize.
Wait, what hot tub were you in?
They weren't hot tubs. They were bins filled with hot
Oh,
water.
was this when you were redoing your basement? When you were, yeah.
That was
Oh, wow.
a great time, though.
So worth it.
Mama Smooth Body, if you're listening, I'm sorry. That was disrespectful of us.
She'll be alright.
It's okay. Anyway.
We don't live there anymore, so.
No, it's
So I'm probably somewhere in the middle.
okay, so you made me choose one last time.
Gotta choose one. Gun to my head. Blondes. More consistent. I don't need the guy that can give me 60 one night and then give me a dud, not even a DNP the next night. I want somebody that can give me a 25 and 7.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Okay.
So you think blondes are more consistent?
Yes.
Interesting.
Sure.
Okay,
So explain the brunette's higher ceiling theory.
Yeah, so basically, it's a 10 brunette is...
She's cool, bro. You can say it.
Yeah.
A 10 brunette is hotter than a 10 blonde.
And I think that's truth.
It's a theory.
That's why I think wins.
Why?
Because I agree.
What about for dudes? What's your thought on dudes?
Black hair. Once you go black.
That's interesting because I feel like with dudes it's not really much of a feature. Like, you don't really.
She
think
likes
about it.
blonde dudes.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to say it in front of Smooth Body.
Oh,
I've always been a
blonde hair, blue
blonde
eyes.
hair.
Yeah. All right.
Not like that.
You would do great in the 40s.
Oh.
Yeah, you would do excellently.
Wow.
You're like the ideal candidate.
Yeah. That's,
All right, let's keep it moving.
all right.
All right, so it's up 3. Is it 3-3 or
4-3 now.
Wow.
4-3.
That was a big L.
No, but I totally agree with you. Get a brunette that's like a 10. She's up there. She's higher than.
I don't know though.
No, she is because that's just like.
What about like Margot
because,
Robbie's the hottest girl in Hollywood, and she's a blonde.
Yeah, but she couldn't be brunette.
So?
Like it just wouldn't work.
If we're talking about
because if you're
the greatest in the world, name a girl hotter than Margot Robbie.
Cleopatra.
Because this is how I think about it.
10 times out of 10, I'm taking my ball
I
home.
lose.
This is how I think about it. If you have a blonde, like I feel like people with like if you get blonde hair, it makes you like look better, right? I think it just makes you look better. Like I think I look better with blonde hair. But if you look good with brunette hair, you're like literally hot.
Yeah, I think it's
like you're actually hot.
There's probably more 10s that are blondes than there are 10s.
Right, that's why girls dye their hair
supply
blonde.
and demand.
They're rare in the wild.
It's supply and demand. That's all it is.
Like, not to be weird, but your mother, beautiful woman, because she's literally just
respectfully.
I don't know, she's just so natural.
What about Dupe's mom?
You have to cut that out.
Yeah, no, we've been letting them fly this entire episodes, but you know what? We're 20 minutes in, so. That's good stuff. Yeah, I mean, you can't make it up. You can't make it up.
Okay. They have the same energy to me, so Travis Barker or Machine Gun Kelly.
Boo! I hate both of them so much. But I hate Machine Gun Kelly just so much more. Like, there's not really words. I think he actually might be the single... And I don't know the guy, so obviously I can't say he's a douchebag, but he portrays himself as the single biggest douchebag I've ever seen, probably in pop culture. I hate so much about the things he chooses to be. Barker's just like got too many tattoos.
I don't have an opinion. They look so similar to me.
They do, and well, they don't look similar, but they're
the same guy.
They're like the same person, yeah.
You know my ex.
But here's a better question, I think. Megan Fox or Kourtney Kardashian?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
She helped mold a young, smooth body's sexuality in the first Transformers.
Okay, but have you heard the way she talks about Machine Gun Kelly?
Yeah, but I can't really validate any of the things that they say because they like drink each other's blood.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, she's like...
Courtney's weird too. They're in Hollywood. They're all weird.
They're all weird.
No, but I mean,
who's hotter?
Kourtney is the most grounded of all the Kardashians.
Okay, most grounded of all the Kardashians is like saying that like OJ's one of the least bad murderers.
Megan Fox, she literally cuts herself open and like lets her boyfriend bleed and like drinks his blood, and she's like thinks it's like a compliment when he like makes a big cut. She's like, oh, he didn't have to do that for me. Like, what?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's
she's like, and he just loves me so much that
Shailene
sometimes
Woodley
he like
literally
gives me
clay.
such a big cut.
I don't care, bro.
She eats clay.
She just loves the earth.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dude.
Yeah. So, well, it's just one of those things, all right? I mean, Megan Fox. What was that movie? Transformers.
As
a young
she
boy,
was bending down. She was doing stuff in the truck.
Yeah, I don't know.
Things change. Things move. That's all I'm gonna say.
It was one of those days.
At Hidden Valley.
I like Kourtney better. So you both lose.
All right. That's
I need a win here. I gotta stop playing my game and start playing whose game. I knew she was gonna.
I'm running out of questions.
Uh-oh.
We'll end on this one.
So Dupe wins on
So Cheetos or Takis?
Takis.
Wow, I thought you guys were gonna say hot Cheetos.
Well, which one do you
What
like?
do you think I am, pal?
Well, I was gonna say Takis, but I just thought you were like a hater. of
You expect
Takis.
so little out of us.
There's a
would've
bug
thought
crawling
that you
on.
would've
Is that a tick? Do you think it's a tick?
Tick?
Is
Kick?
it a tick?
It's not a tick. It's a fly.
It's not a
Good flick. Kids, ladies. So I think Dupe got the dub. If that's your last question.
Yep, looks like it. Sorry.
That's good stuff, though.
That
Really
blows.
good stuff.
Yeah, hey,
Game, respect, game. I appreciate you.
The handsomer man won today.
I don't know what to tell you. I appreciate the compliment, but hold your horses there. You're a good-looking guy.
I would say I'm more classically good looking.
Oh, no, yeah.
And you're more postmodern, nihilistically, infrastructurally sexier.
Yeah. You're 80s.
You would agree with that, right?
I don't know what you just said.
Do you think Smooth Body's 80s hot? Or like early 2K hot? Or is he like current hot?
I think he's like classic hot.
Classic hot.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Never goes out of style.
He's like Frank.
Timeless.
But I mean,
Timeless.
my ceiling's limited. I don't have like, he's edgy and his penis is huge. It's like, he'll do the job. He's adequate.
It's the self-talk, man. You gotta hype yourself up.
Hey, man, I'm just going how I see it. I'm going how I see it.
Right.
Thank God we're not on camera.
I think if we ever do get on cameras, I think we're gonna wear masks, like face masks.
Yeah.
Like it's
And
gonna
then
be
COVID
awesome.
mask on
masks.
top.
I wasn't even thinking that, but
We should just go for like ever.
that would be
Ski
fun.
mask and COVID masks.
Yeah. I was thinking like a Nacho Libre mask, like a little.
Yeah, I was
WrestleMania
thinking
mask.
that too.
That'd be cool. I would want to wear a Batman mask.
I can't do it.
Where is she? Where's Rachel? I'm not the hero the city needs. I'm the hero the city deserves.
This
Well,
would
on
be the
that note-
time on like when I'm walking on the treadmill and listening to this podcast that I like turn down the volume.
And she's like, oh, I have to play Machine Gun Kelly. You know my ex.
You
It's
love
the way
that
he
song.
talks. It's the
You
way he
like that
talks.
song.
He's like, he makes his words like a bigger deal than they have to be. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Megan Fox was the sexiest girl I've ever seen.
I mean, I don't know a lot about him, but I can appreciate and respect his story. I mean, he was.
No, I've heard
Like
the story
heroin,
stuff.
right?
I've heard the
Good for
story
him.
stuff. There's a lot of really good for him stuff out there.
A lot of really good for him stuff.
But
With that being said,
now I feel bad.
no, I don't think you should.
No,
feel
you appealed
bad.
to the empathy in Smooth Body.
But that shouldn't be something you can really like hold against him or like give him an edge. Like, yeah, he's strong and he's proved that, but he's still a person too, just like you and I.
Yeah, but we don't know any of these people.
I don't
That's
know,
where I
man.
always get caught up. It's like, okay, I think he's a douchebag, but guess what? I have never met the dude.
Never met him. But you know what?
Judge me not.
All right, so when am I gonna ask questions?
Right now. Should we just jump into it?
Yeah, let's just jump right into the
Lightning round. The modern healthcare system in America is a hot button issue for the key 18 to 35-year-old demographic. Do Doritos Locos Tacos look better than they taste?
So, I've never had a Doritos Locos taco.
I don't.
Here's my thing. I want to go home. No, if that would be okay.
I don't.
No, but even if that were true for me, I wouldn't do that if I was a POW. Like, I wouldn't say that and put myself on blast.
I don't.
That's unacceptable.
There are things that are so
You know this.
undeniably evil.
You
in
know
this
this.
life. I don't know this. I assumed you had tried
I get a
it.
crunch wrap with beans and potatoes.
Okay, I don't assume that's what you get every single time.
Every time.
Sue me.
It's a fair order.
The first time I had Taco Bell was with you.
That's cap. You knew exactly what to order. How is that true?
Because
we're
of my
getting-
friends, they go there. Swear
Stop
to
the
God.
cap.
I swear to
That's not
God.
even good cap.
No,
That's terrible.
the summer that we started hanging out was the first summer I've ever gone to Taco
I've
Bell.
gotten Doritos Loco Tacos and given you a taste. I had to have.
I don't think so.
I'm upset.
But I'm going to say they look better than they taste.
And that's true.
It's fine.
Yeah.
They still taste fucking.
You know, I
They
kind of...
taste good, but they do like
They
you
taste
look at it
great.
and you're a little bit like, especially the Cool Ranch ones. Now I'd say the nacho cheese. God, the nacho cheese are good. The Cool Ranches are kind of like
They weren't that great.
They weren't that great.
I don't think there's enough like Dorito flavor on there.
Yeah, you really got, if you're going Cool Ranch, you really got to dump that cheese. You know what I mean?
Oh well.
Would you rather date a proctologist or a gynecologist? One looks at your feet, and one looks at something else.
A proctologist does not look at feet.
What's the one that looks
A
at
proctologist is an ass doctor.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think you may be podiatrist.
Oh, a podiatrist.
But that's why I thought it was a good question, because ass or inside?
Yeah.
They or the V.
Which one would you get more jealous of? If a doctor was looking at vaginas all day or assholes all day?
Probably vaginas.
That's weird to me.
Okay, that's weird to me that you think that's weird.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. Keep it rolling. I'll be alright.
That was so hot.
Nice.
So yeah, I definitely would choose
Yeah.
the
Proctologist.
They doctor.
You know what? But then for my own personal benefit, probably the gynecologist.
Yeah, but at the same time, if they're looking at hoo-has
Like I
all
don't
day
care
long,
because
and they come
hoo-has
home-
aren't that nice to look at.
No, but that's exactly what I'm saying. If you're working all day and you're looking at a hoo-ha all day long, and one of them's like a little fucked up, and you come home, and maybe you yourself are in
Well,
the
mine's
mood,
not fucked up.
but the Gino may not be in the mood. He's like, I literally just looked at 14 of these all fucking day long.
And then there's the
I
day,
can't stand to see another.
and then there's the day he comes home and he's a little too in the mood. Then it's like, whose vagina did you see today?
What were you doing at work today, pal?
Who the fuck is she? And he's like, I'm just doing my damn job. You should have married the proctologist if you didn't want to deal with my career. And you're like, well, the proctologist's dick was bigger than yours, you fucking human scumbag. We're getting a divorce.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
Nope. Still gyno. Still gyno.
That's wild.
Because, but personally, this is TMI. I would never go to a male gyno.
That's perverted and backwards.
I wouldn't. And I think a lot of women feel that way.
You know, I feel like gender's fluid. And so you wouldn't go to a male.
When you were younger, would you want
Hell.
a lady
Yeah.
doctor?
Up top. Down
Really?
low. Too slow. Give me some milk.
My brother always wanted the male doctors.
Nah. Do you know what they do in there? They touch
Yeah,
stuff.
but he would. He
Cough twice for me.
he felt more comfortable. He wasn't
I-
thinking like that.
well,
You fucking creep.
I'm not a creep. I wasn't thinking like that either.
You're weird.
But I'm not like against.
You're weird.
I'm not weird.
I'm 8 years old. I'm in the fucking pediatrician's office. You know what's going on.
Really? 8 years old? Oh.
Yeah, you gotta get a physical every year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't know at 8 years old you were having those thoughts. Do they start that early?
I had my first boner in church.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Do you want the full story?
A choner.
A choner. I was young. I was probably 6 or 7,
Hallelujah.
and I was,
The chorus starts singing Amazing Grace.
Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale.
Grace.
They don't sing that every church. They used to sing Ale, ale, ale. This is my dad's favorite song. And I got an erection, and I looked over to my dad, and I said, "What is this?" And I pointed to it. He made me feel very comfortable. He says, "Hey, everyone gets those. I get those. It's okay. Nothing's wrong with you." So that was the first time I got a boner in church. When was the first time you got a boner?
I don't remember it like that. I remember asking my dad what was going on. He was like, "Oh, like don't worry about it. Like you just got some blood rushing there. Like that's all it
That's
is."
the medical. It really is all it is.
Yep.
And I moved on with my life.
Yeah.
Did you know I haven't been able to not get erect when I hear Ale, ale, ale? It's a joke.
Do you think that's what was it? The music?
No, I think it was being around God.
Yeah.
You got to
Being in
bring
the
God
house
into
of
the
God.
bedroom.
Wait,
Moving here. Suck it or bite it. A man's earlobe.
Bite?
I like that call.
Like,
I would rather be bit than sucked. Sucked feels weird if it was on my earlobe. As a man.
I don't know if
yeah.
I've ever had either, so.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to, no.
All right.
Yeah, less surface area on the teeth as well.
Better fuck. Mario and Luigi or Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny? What threesome are you more down with?
I had a huge crush on Mario.
Hey, yo. There's one Italian dude in here that's not me.
I did. Luigi, not so much, but I feel like he's always been. Oh, he is a psychic, but
Dude, Luigi's the main character.
you're kidding.
I know it's cool.
Let her finish, Ball.
I know. Jeez, thought you were having hosts.
Say what you
You're
want to
hosting.
say.
You're not. I'm not asking you questions, buddy. These are your questions. Let the woman talk.
Wow.
That's what we need.
On this
That's what we need.
this week. Seriously.
It was actually last week. Anyway. So I would definitely choose Mario and Luigi because, you know, those red and green little outfits. Yeah. I could get down.
Great answer.
I could get down with Christmas colors.
Oh. Yeah.
Green and red, yeah.
Marry, fuck, kill. Drake, Lil Uzi, and J. Cole.
Mary, J. Cole.
Correct.
Fuck Drake and kill Lil Uzi. I'm sorry.
Lil Uzi's my baby. He ain't taking
short
it out.
king.
I just.
Wow.
He's a short king.
I hate that women get away with that.
Are you kidding? I'm 5'2". Never a problem for me. So.
I hate that women can be like, I want a tall dude.
Short king.
What if I said that about...
There are so many guys that won't date women that are taller than them because they feel emasculine.
I have never met a single guy that would ever do that. A hot girl is a hot girl.
I've done that.
Yes.
Really?
I might have been 13, 14, and 12.
What? There are so.
A hot girl's a hot girl. I don't know what the debate is.
I don't have a problem with height.
Maybe you don't, but there are plenty of guys that feel that.
I don't know what dudes you've been hanging around.
I
I've heard
haven't.
shady things around town, though.
On the streets. I know what you've been hearing around town, but
Pittsburgh is home of the National Furry Convention. Did you know that?
Oh, you know what? My dad told me all about that today.
Oh.
He told me that they're back,
If
and he wants to move.
would you sign up to be a furry walker, where you walk them
So-
like dogs or cats?
Is that a real thing?
Yes.
yeah. So my mom was downtown the other day, and she saw like this person
Oh yeah.
walking two furries by
Yeah.
a leash.
Yeah. So I think, you know, everyone has their own hobbies, interests. How much money do you think I'd make?
I mean, everyone's paying $15 an hour these days, so
You think it'd be
at
15 an
least
hour?
25.
we'll give you.
It's special services.
It
You
is
special skills.
and it's like an all-day thing too.
Yeah.
It's like after business hours, so you might be able to get away with pushing like 20, 25.
You'd ask for 30, they wouldn't give it to you.
But what if she was like, "I'll give you treats too"?
Then you got to pay for the
I'll
treats.
ask you to
so
sit.
then you're
Do I have to clean up the poop?
yes.
Okay. Yeah. No,
Maybe.
couldn't pay me. If there's poop
What's
poop
the difference
involved.
between human poop and dog poop?
I mean, it is shit. Well,
It's shit.
Okay, but here's my theory. If I find my dog's hair in my food, I'm still eating the food. If I see a human hair in my food, I'm not eating it.
You would eat your
Respectfully.
dog's hair?
Yes, because there's something about me finding someone else's hair in my food that's not like that's a human. But if it's Kylie's hair, I'm like, oh, it's Kylie's hair. How cute. And I pick it out and I eat it. And that's it. I don't eat the hair, but the food.
Fork or spoon with your mac and cheese?
Okay, I've heard this very many times on this podcast.
We're getting a name for ourselves.
I don't remember who said this, but I thought it was very good. So if it's like the thick mac and cheese, obviously fork.
What do you mean by thick?
Like
The consistency of the cheese or the noodle?
Like homemade mac and cheese, where it's like a thicker sauce. You got some big noodles, you know, like.
You got the rotini in there.
Yeah.
But if it's Kraft, then a spoon.
Okay.
I feel like that's been along the lines of the popular answer. The versatile.
Yeah.
But if it's Annie's, fork. Actually,
Annie's.
Spoon. Just kidding,
Never
spoon.
had Annie's.
That's a shame. Their white cheddar is so good. I had that yesterday.
White cheddar. I barely know her. Well, that's all the questions I have for you. Is there anything you want to plug? What do you got going on? What's in the works? Talk about fits with kits.
Any other questions that you'd like to ask us?
Let's see what I have left.
There were more questions. We ended the game.
Oh. Let's see. It's 4th of July weekend. For the rest of your life, vodka or tequila. The rest of your life.
I can't have beer.
Nope.
One alcohol for the rest of my
Vodka or tequila.
Tequila.
I'll zag.
Vodka I get because you can mix it with more things. Tequila's just better.
It is.
It's a better.
So I've
alcohol.
heard. I'd say God. So
You're a huge vodka though.
I'd say
Vodka,
tequila.
soda, lime.
Wait, did I win that?
Yeah.
So now we need a playoff, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just call it a tie.
Yeah, let's just
I'll give you the dub.
get sleepy.
Well, in the words of Bugs Bunny, that's all, folks. Thank you for checking out the LL Smooth Body Pod. We got some big stuff coming these next few weeks. We're doing signups. We're gonna get a little uncomfortable here. We're gonna get a couple more randos. We're gonna spice things up because we want to push our limits. And I appreciate all you guys for listening. That's a very genuine thing. And keep hanging out with us and stay sexy.